Alright then, so it's currently the Tuesday the 4th. I've literally just uploaded, well, it's uploading now. It'll go up at 10:30 today, which is good news. I know it's late, but you know, things have happened, things have been doing. So today, what we're doing, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, and you go listen. I'm telling you. So we've had 2 days off. I had Monday and Tuesday off. Yesterday we were at Shannon's Trucker Girl 850s to install my siren with Dane. We've done that. Today, see, you don't get much time to do stuff through the week when you work as a truck driver because you're always out. So when you have days off, that's the time you need to get working on stuff. So today, what I'm doing, because I have currently right now, sat outside on my drive, 3 cars. I don't need 3 cars. I need 2. Currently got my Dodge Challenger, which I'm never getting rid of. I've got the police car, which is for content in the future, but I've got to wait for uniforms to come like that so I can do the stuff. And I have my old Honda Civic. Now, the idea was I was going to sell my old Honda Civic to one of you guys or someone else. Someone did actually put a bid on it and bought it. It was all ready to get bought and go through. But then, as I used it for work that week, the engine management light came on. I was like, oh no. Now, I'm not like any other seller, right? If something's wrong with it, I will get it fixed and sell it fixed. It needs to go the way I want it, the way I got it, basically. And he paid decent money for this. And I says, look, mate, I'm not willing to give you the car because, you know, engine management light's popped up. I don't know what it is, so blah, blah, blah. I've taken it to the garage, and it seems like the timing chain, the engine, may have stretched. Yeah. And they start off like £100, and then you've got labour on top of that, and it's just like, do I really want to get involved with a car that I'm not going to keep? No. So what we're doing today, we're going to sell it to, like, We Buy Any Car or anything. So we're going to put it back to standard. Currently, it's got a head unit in there, which is worth a bit of money, which I won't mind putting in my DAF. And it's also got some aftermarket alloys, but I have the original wheels in the garage. And if it's going to We Buy Any Car, I think they're not going to give me good money for it. So what's the point in giving them all this extra stuff? So today, we're taking stuff off my Type R. It's not that interesting, I'm telling you. It's really not. I mean, I just like the look of that, you know. I like the look of it. I just want to keep this, but I can't. The wife will kill me if I do. This is like a time challenge, is this. So I've got 4.5 hours until I have to go pick the kids up from school because my wife's at work. You know, one time I'm off work, and where's she? At work. So we've got to move the cars off the drive. Oh, you like my painting that I did? I know it's a mess, but whatever. Look, that's my painting. Oh, I did that myself. Artwork, yeah, great, isn't it? We've got 4.5 hours to get the alloys off the car, find the locking wheel nuts. We never know where that is, do we? No, we don't. Probably a glove box, boot, or ashtray, I don't know. I've got to take the wheels off, and I've got this standard radio, the head unit, standard radio. We'll install that back in the car, and yeah. Like a council. Right, so the Civic is over there. We'll get these cars off the drive and put that one on the drive so I can work on it in the garage. Welcome to the Dodge, my favourite car, my dream car. Redfoot boys, big Redfoot boys. Oh, little Redfoot boys. Right, move this out way. Is the Civic. That head unit is too good to go to a scrapyard, so it's coming out. Starts up every time. I've had this car for 7 years, since it had 75,000 miles on it. It's currently sitting at 107,000 miles. It's been sat here a while, handbrake just clicked off. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't hit the Dodge, don't hit the Dodge, do not hit the Dodge, do not hit the Dodge, do not hit the Dodge. That's what I like. Right. This is just as loud. Right, get that back. Right, let's go move the cop car. And now we're inside the police car. My neighbours hate me. Oh God, that car is so sexual. Job done. It's such a nice car. It is such a nice car. It's a shame. Honestly, I love this car. I really do. Like, I've had it for 7 years. It has done its job, right? It's got me to work. It's never broken down. It's never, even with the, you know, even with the problem with engine now, it's not broken down. It's never broken down. Never let me down. And I love it. I just love it. It's a shame I've got to let it go, but it's a shame it's going to get destroyed, because these car companies that buy you cars like we behind the car, if there's a problem with it like there is with this, they'll just put it in the scrapyard and build an electric. So it's a shame to let it go, but I have no need for it anymore. So what we're going to do, taking out this whole fascia here, so all this is coming out, because that radio is a good radio. I want to keep that. There's a camera in the back window. I don't know if you can see that. I'm taking that with it because it comes with the radio. I'm taking the wheels off because I've got the standard wheels with tyres in the garage, which are all knackered. I can get about 300 quid for these wheels. I'm not just giving them away for nothing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's get it all done. So I am one of these 100% people that will not bin anything that could still be used. So I kept this radio. It came with the car. And I thought, I'll keep, even though I'm never going to use it, I'll keep it, because you never know when you're going to need it. I've done this plenty of times, because I've had to install the camera. So let's get this up. Come on, come on. Right, we need, of course, yeah, I've bought these tools, never had to use them, thinking I'd be, of course it's a normal freaking screwdriver. Of course it is. Needs to come out. Give me a second while I get this out. That's hard. What car manufacturer do you know that uses like normal screws? Unless Japan does. In that case, well done Japan. So that just pulls out like so. Job done. Easy as that. So we just pull this out like so, and we unplug everything. Come on, there you go. Alright, there you go. Right, good end unit. We'll keep that. That's going to side. We don't really need the oh, we need that. We need that hazard light. We definitely need the hazard light, the hazard switch. So we'll take the hazard switch off. So the vents have to come off, because the vents will be going onto this new old one. It's only 2 screws down each side, there and there. Just unscrew them. I can't do it. I'm not, you know, I can't see how people do this, like recording business while they're doing installations and stuff. And they should come out. There we go. So they're the vents. Right, so we've got everything. Right, so now we've got to figure out how these go in properly. Of course, I believe they've added some extra cables on here to add in little things like, for instance, all this doesn't need, I don't need all this, don't need all that. On reverse camera, uninstalled. Yeah, I did lose a part though. There's a part where a plug goes in, which is now not got a plug on the end of it, but you know, we can fit another plug. Who cares? So let's do that. Let's get door shook. It's a bit cold. So, put this back on. Got 2 very small screws, which I can guarantee will try and escape every time I try and screw them in. They won't just go straight in. Why would they? No, because that's not what screws do. Screws like screwing you about. Right, that's one in. Next one, this one. You're the one. You're the one, are you? Are you the one? You the one? You bastard. Get in. I think after working, you son of a bitch. After working on the Dodge, everything else seems a bit easier. There you go. Right, got to reinstall the. Yeah, that's right. Reinstall the hazard indicator, hazard light, hazard switch, I'll call it, so it don't move. There you go. That's good. We're winning. We're cooking with gas. Right. There we go. The old. I would have thought that hazard light would have lit up, but it doesn't for some reason, unless the bulb's blowing it. But, right. So let's get plugging stuff in that needs plugging in. Okay, so back of here we've got 2 greens, which is 2 greens down here. Thank you for colour coding them, Japan. Brilliant. Slam them into here, like so. I believe that's just the radio. like that. This one is the hazards, goes in there, and then we've got all these that are all hiding down here that have all been, we'll see. What's that one as well? I found another one. What's this one? What's this one for? This one goes up here. I can see it. So this one goes up here. These, see, whoever's installed the old radio has either made these shorter down here or has fed them to a point where, there we go. You know what I mean? Just pull on stuff and you'll figure it out. it won't break at all. No, of course not. Right, makes it easier, doesn't it? Right, so this one goes in here. Can't see now. Obviously everything's blocking my view. Come out. Right, you go in there. I know that. Upside down though. So you go in there like so. You go in there like so. A bit. Why is there a white one? But I can't see a white plug anywhere. That's what's this? What's this thing? Is that attached to it? It's attached to the heater. I'm just thinking, is there like one that's hiding around the corner or something? But the thing is, it could be for an extra. It could be an extra for something. You could, you know, install it afterwards. Because I know this car comes with sat nav, so it might be the sat nav. I bet that's it. I bet that's what sat nav. I bet that's sat nav. Because you can get sat nav in the dashboard, which obviously comes down here and probably connects to that. So it gives you, yeah, that'll be sat nav. Of course it will, Dave. Of course it will. Just pretend we know what we're talking about. That's how it works. Right, make sure that cable goes under there. There's no cables in the way, is there? You tell me, because I can't see shit. Just move you, because you're probably going to be in the way. Alright, so you got one just to be a good shove. A good punch. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Look at that, eh? I think first thing you need to do is to make sure it works. I mean, there's no point installing them. The thing is, if it don't work, doesn't it? It's getting broken. Whoa, indicator's on. Alright, so far. Alright, so apparently the time is broke.
I think I would say, raise a few eyebrows now on the school run, won't it? Now.
So that works. Bang on. Does it work with lights though? If I turn lights on, does it light up? I've never had this in before, so I won't know. Can you see any lights? I can't see any lights. I can't see any lights on that. Can you? No. Is there a CD in it? Yeah, I always want that. I always want to press the CD thing and find there's a CD and be like, oh! You know, it's been there years and no one knew about it. Call old owner and go, you miss your Linkin Park CD? Because I've got it. Right, so that's all installed. We'll put the screws back in the top of that. And then we've just got the wheels to change. Job done. Job done, job easy. Okay, wheels. See, I am a collector of them. I've got 2 here from Mercedes. From when I had Mercedes, I have got 4 in here. I just don't know where they've gone. And they're the original Honda wheels. They're under them. I don't know why I've got these fireworks, but I have. Let's have a look at the wheels. Oh, get up. Now, the reason why I changed these wheels is one of them is bad. Like, really bad. I curbed it really badly. So I changed these for those because I think they were losing air. So one of these, there you go, found it. That one's got no air in it. That one has. That one, yeah. It's got a slight air leak. Well, this jack's buggered. One thing I'll say, never use one of them. If you're going to use one of them, put an axle stand underneath it. They're just so dodgy. It's like, ooh, any minute it could just go. It could. But I've got balls. At least don't put your legs under there. Don't put your legs under when you're messing with it. There's one. There's one. There you go. Starting to look like a Honda again. And there we are. Fully back to standard. We've still got 2.5 hours to have to pick the kids up. It's banging. So I've hooved the whole car out, you know, get all the good, a good clean on the inside. So now that we've pretty much got it ready for going, what do? We drive it one last time. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the cleanest this car's been in a good 4 months. You know, maybe even longer since I got the Dodge. Right, one last drive. And again, can't go that far, I've only got 19 miles. I remember the first time I ever saw one of these cars. It was when I was working security when I was about 18 years old, and I saw this car, not the Type R, I saw the standard version. I think we're an S type, the 5-door version, and I noticed the door handles were in like the window, and it blew my mind. It was like so futuristic. I was like, oh my god, I want to own one of them cars. And you know, whatever I do, I want to own that car. I had the chance. I had enough money. I went and bought one. It's a shame to know that no one's going to ever enjoy this car again. Because I know for a fact that when I give it in to a company that's like, we buy any car, they'll just see it as scrap. They'll see it as scrap, they'll get it weighed in, and they'll get making electric cars with it. Which is a shame. It really is. I've enjoyed the 7 years I've had out of it. It's a standard, there's no special about it, you know, it's just my old car. But there's like a connection to it, you know, you've had it 7 years. It's seen you through 2 jobs, it's seen you pass your HGV. Like, this is the car I'm waiting to get my HGV license. It's on before Davetheangrytrucker.